Hi, everyone. I just was guided by the ancestors to share a quick message here. I often throw my bones for my own personal guidance from my ancestors. And when I did this, they're like, this is something that you need to share with the global community. So I quickly had Mike set up the camera for me. And so I'm just going to share what is laid out here on the bones mat. And what they were saying to me is, through this time of transformation here, there's all this fear that's coming up, all this fear over this transformation, these energies that are coming in, and what that's going to look like on the other side. And the ancestors are saying, don't worry about that. Just let yourself be in the moment. Let yourself be in the transformation that you're being, because they're saying there's all this movement going forward, all this movement, but there is some pain involved in this. And what they're saying is it's kind of like childbirth. And for those who may have never actually birthed a child, you could kind of imagine what that pain would be like. And so the woman is going through all this pain of trying to um, push this baby out of their body, and how painful is that, but how beautiful it is once that baby is born into this world. And so the ancestors are talking about that, about the pain that we're going through during this time of transformation, and how that's not necessarily a bad thing because there's beauty on the other side of it. And so the heart is open right here in the center. And when we look at that open heart, is our spirit is opening our hearts to be able to stand more fully in these transformational energies. But there's this internal conflict here within inside of ourselves about stepping into those energies. There's this doubt here about fully stepping into those energies. And so as we're moving forward with these transformational energies, we have to keep opening our heart to them and understand that some of the difficulties, some of the uncomfortableness that we are going through is part of that transformational process. That don't let yourself get bogged down in that. Don't let yourself be derailed by that. Don't let yourself doubt what is actually happening on the planet. And this is what the ancestors are talking about, this continued push of movement forward, and so we can get to the other side of that, a place where we can stand fully in our true nature with our strength and standing with our ancestors in this divine feminine energy that is coming through. And we have all the support that we need with our own inner power, our own gifts, our own strength. And we just have to keep letting go of that doubt and that fear, and the understanding that how could we possibly be going through this great time of transformation when it is actually pretty painful. And so what the ancestors want you to keep doing is keep opening your heart to that transformation, and keep knowing that part of the process is not easy. Part of the process is a little bit uncomfortable overall. And so just keep focusing on that. Keep bringing yourself back to that. When things don't seem so right, just understand that we are moving into the place, we are birthing something new, and that's the place that we need to stand in. The visualizing what we are birthing into this world at this time. And so the ancestors just wanted me to share with that don't be afraid of the of what is happening. Don't stand in the doubt of because of what's happening. Keep opening your heart and allowing yourself to fully flow forward at this great time of change. So thanks, ancestors. Thanks for pushing me to bring forward this message to our global community.